I'm curious what the Kissy Cutie is, and what the racism refers to. Papyrus getting arrested? Who the f are you? Someone tell Sans his Rizz is not working.
Why do you think the wizards trapped the monsters underground? Killing them would have been easier.
Immediately, it's like everyone is dead and we're declaring war. Long ago, two races ruled over the earth, humans and monsters. However, the monsters, in a lust for power, sought the strength of human souls. After many sacrifices, humans defeated the evil monsters. They trapped the monsters underground with a magic spell, sealing them for eternity. Is this like the human propaganda version of the same story? To prevent monsters from ever escaping, the wizards created 3 barriers, which would take 21 human children to destroy. A guardian city was founded with one purpose, to ensure the monsters remained captive. Using their souls, the wizards created around the city a 3rd barrier, a barrier so strong that neither monsters nor humans could cross through. How many fucking barriers do you need? 100 years ago, the barrier of the forest Quietsu mysteriously disappeared, and now the barrier of Mount Ebott is gone. Outskirts of Mount Ebott, forest Quidditch. Why did they make it that fucking weird? Oh, that's probably like Asgore. Shut the fuck up!
So this is the day we make ourselves known to the humans. We just have to stay calm, and I'm sure everything will sort itself out.
I can't wait to make my debut. Alfie's is here, hi.
Frisk, do you really think this will work out? I mean, a lot could go wrong.
Frisk! That's just a guy? Everyone else has like a completely different art style.
But you really think someone will help us?
Don't be ridiculous, darling. They will be razzle-dazzle.
Toriel is here.
Still, I think we should keep interaction to a minimum for the time being, so as to not cause a commotion.
Undyne's here.
Hey! Where'd Papyrus go?
Oh, there he is. Hi, Papyrus. Police officer? Is Papyrus getting arrested? We found one. Good. Code red. Code red. We've located one of the creatures.
Hello, humans. I, the great Papyrus, will be living amongst you from now on. You could say among us.
Papyrus, what the hell did you do?
Sans!
Somebody pick up the phone, because I called it.
Man shoves past the officer. Policeman. This is amazing. Every new character is like a unique art style. The monsters in Mount Ebott did exist. They've escaped and now they are kidnapping our children.
Hello.
Just fades onto the screen. All sheepish. Can we date the sergeant? Is this a dating sim? I don't even know.
Why are you not shooting? Do you morons have a death wish? You're not shooting because we can't, sir. After the mayor's anti-violence policy, we are forced to dispose of our guns.
They Britishified your police force? And you didn't notice?
That idiot. How are we supposed to defend ourselves now? It's going to attack. Quick, do something.
The police throws a ball at the monsters.
I think we're making progress here. It looks like the humans want to play catch.
Never mind. Come, you demons. I'm going to send you back to hell even if I have to do it with my 2 bare hands. Starting with you, Gil Rot. This is such a surreal vibe. I know, it's really fucking strange. Meets one fish monster and immediately invents a slur for fish monsters.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, I will fade out now.
Oh, so you are scared now.
Huh? We're not scared of anything, humans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Stop. Who said that? There's a familiar face in the crowd. Everyone moves aside to let her through. Familiar. I remember. Do you remember her? Oh shit, I remember her now. Yeah, you know Sona, It's Makima! Denji, run!
What's going on? What's with all this nonsense? Monsters? So that light we saw was really Frisk. Frisk, oh my god, Frisk!
What did this turn into? I have no idea what this is anymore. I just assumed it would be a dating sim because it was called Kissy Cutie. Her first name is Fur, yeah. I forgot the Frisk sprite.
Frisk, where have you been? You were gone for so long, I was worried sick.
Sans finds this unpog.
She is looking at us quite intensely, isn't she?
Oh, Frisk, what did you do this time?
Save the monsters, yeah.
What? Saved screenshot? The fuck was that? Did I download the creepypasta version? What happened? That was Gaster. Okay, hi Gaster.
Hey, you've got it all wrong. We're not kidnappers. We're not even resisting our arrest.
Sans, you need to up your pun game. They're gonna shoot you. Dispatch the gay robot. He'll fix it. Try anything funny, and I will knock your lights out.
Well, I think...
This is hardly the time for that, Sans.
Come back, everyone. You are upsetting the humans.
We do not intend to harm any of you. Please let us speak. Can you please ask your friends to go back where they belong?
They want to live on the surface, though. Oh, no, they'll stay at my place. I got room. I got jam space.
That's right, we're here to stay. We will never go back down! That's just ridiculous. Monsters and humans living together? Ha, don't make me laugh.
No, Frisk, come back.
If Frisk gave a shit about you, they wouldn't have gone off to the mountain to fall in a hole. Miss, what do you want us to do now? Why does she give orders to the police? Is she like the princess or something?
Oh god, I don't know what to do. Father would know.
She is Makima. Mel's back from the shower. Why is racism? This fan game is wild, Mel. This one's going crazy.
I will bring you to my father so you may discuss the terms of your people on one condition. Frisk stays with me for the time being. Forgive me if I am lacking tact, but who the f are you? My name is Sona. I'm the mayor's daughter.
You don't look like a reindeer to me.
I'm also the primary director of the orphanage.
The orphanage.
The orphanage. The orphanage. Which orphanage?
I see. Well, I am Toriel. Your role sounds as if it is quite a noble pursuit, but I must ask to adopt Frisk from your care immediately. Right now. Right now. It isn't as simple as that, since we can't perform a background check on a monster. For now, Frisk absolutely must stay with me, or we're gonna have a problem.
Very well then. Frisk will stay with you for the time being. I hope you will see in time that we care for them just as dearly as you do. Much more, in fact. We will destroy you.
You stay in the divorced cubby. That's not gonna look good on the adoption background check, Toriel, if you're already fighting with your husband over who's gonna get custody as you're adopting the child.
Please follow me, King Asgore.
Oh my, this place sucks. Abandoned ruins the next day. What is this? Who is that? Why doesn't he have a nose? Who is this fucking guy? Wait, that's Sona's dad? Why is he like... not... he doesn't look like he'd be her dad.
As we discussed, here are the city ruins. No one has lived here for quite some time now. You and your people will be living here for the time being.
Welcome to Ghetto City. Look at how fucking thick his thighs are. Look at the build on this dude. What the fuck?
What do you suggest then? Turn away innocent refugees? The UN will have a thing or two to say about that. We can't have another round of sanctions.
This is the more realistic Undertale. I mean, sure. If you want to take it in that direction. Sure.
Right now, the humans don't seem to trust us very much. I can hardly imagine what will happen if they learn that we killed those 6 children.
All right, Kip, let's go to the orphanage now. I want the entire force patrolling this area of the city. No monsters allowed to leave. The city is officially on a curfew as well. No one's allowed on the streets after hours. Ah!
Oh my, Frisk, that sounds like such an exciting adventure. The part about the flower turning into a horrible monster and killing you 1,000,000 times, that sounds dangerous.
Lot. Oh, there's so many fucking humans.
But I thought monsters were evil.
I suppose they're not that bad. When you get used to them.
So many normies. Normie orphans.
You're too young to understand the real world.
Which I have freed an underground civilization using the power of 7 human souls. I have died 47 times in pursuit of the ultimate outcome to my own story. I have a handle on fate, and you cannot control me.
Different kitchen. Why is Frisk a painting?
Oh, come on, Frisk. You know you have to go to bed, too.
You answer your cell phone.
Hey, Frisk, how's it going? Being apart from you for so long has really got Tori's goat. Calling to put her at ease. I'm fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
When you look up from your phone, Sans is standing right behind Sona. Sans, you're not allowed to be in the orphanage. You're gonna get put on a list, Sans. You're on edge watching this. I know. It's like, what's gonna happen next? I don't know at this one.
We haven't been properly introduced yet. I'm Sans.
Sir, you are not allowed to be here. I must ask you to leave.
Sona leads Sans out.
Come on, Sona, say a slur. Go mask off. I dare you. Hey, this door would be great to practice knock-knock jokes. I would adore if we could start now.
Good night, sir.
Hey, knock-knock.
Sans, she's gonna call the police. I know they're setting like an apartheid police state, but like you do deserve it.
I think I need a glass of water after that.
You're supposed to say, who is it? It's a joke.
Sans, she's gonna shoot you. Sans, get the fuck out. Someone tell Sans his Rizz is not working.
Mr. Sans, can you please just leave?
Hey, look, we're just worried about our buddy, and I'm checking in to make sure everything's okay. Papyrus wants to show Frisk something, and Tori's real upset we're not spending our first night in the city together as a family.
We're? Who's we, Sans? Is he moving that fast? Is he like on the walk back? He's like just fully rizzed up Toriel.
Hey Frisk, I'm your dad now.
If I promise that we'll visit you all tomorrow, will you please leave, sir?
Well, I could use some sleep myself. See you tomorrow, kiddo.
Mr. Sans, the front door is that's toward the child's bedroom. That's the child's bedroom.
It was a long day. You start dreaming. House. As promised, we are visiting the monsters today. Somehow you convince Sona to go with you.
Are you completely sure about this, Frisk? Are you really sure you're comfortable with this?
Shut the fuck up, Sona. I know what I'm doing.
Let's first visit Papyrus and Sans. This place is awesome.
Welcome, humans. I'm so glad you could visit today. Allow me to introduce myself.
The music and Papyrus cracked in is an eerie combo.
Here, we brought you some blankets. Frisk thought moving in gift would be appropriate. Oh, thank you. Humans have been generous since we arrived. Those guards, for example, keep checking on us every half hour to see if we're well. I'd like to repay that generosity. And I want to start by treating you, human Sona and human Frisk, to a delicious spaghetti breakfast.
Papyrus, no. Papyrus is gonna sabotage race relations forever with poorly cooked pasta. It's like how Texas doesn't have a particle accelerator because George Bush ate bad shrimp and vomited on Shinzo Abe or something. Romantic vomiting. Papyrus opens up one of the last boxes, and Sans is curled up inside.
Get out of my utensils box this instant! You are leaving a terrible first impression on monsters.
Hey, buddo. Glad you could make it.
Maybe Sans just knows that he could like 1v1 solo the whole town if he wanted to with his like, you know, cool AU Sans powers. He's just waiting for the humans to go mask off so we can go warrior mode. You all thought we were playing Undertale. Sans is playing Wolfenstein.
This is neither kissy or cute. 0 out of 10.
Hey, so what do you think of us monsters so far?
Well, you defy everything I know about biology. You're skeletons, but you can move and talk and eat.
Wait till you see what color my tongue is.
If this turns into a dating sim after this, it's gonna be like the fan game of all time.
Pasta la vista, you two.
But Frisk, I want to see the skeleton eat spaghetti. Wait, Frisk!
She wants to see what that mouth do. She wants to see what color Sans' tongue really is. Chat's betting on once we get to Alpies and Undyne, she's also gonna be homophobic. Gay and a monster! It's the same fucking room but with less furniture.
Frisk and her.
Hey, Punk, it's great to see you. I'm just helping Alvy's move her sciencey stuff over and, Whoa, it's the city princess! I've got a lot to ask you. How many giant swords do you own? How many of them can talk? Or do you have a stand?
Oh, is that a Mew Mew poster?
You like Mew Mew?
Oh yes, I mean, well, I used to when I was younger. I had to drop it because it was too homosexual.
Anime can overcome racism, it works.
If you like anime, you should watch some with us. My house is next door, I can show you my armor.
The racist, homophobe heiress to lesbian polycule arc. A common fanfiction trope, so I'm told.
Whoa, hey, I don't. Frisk, help!
It appears Undyne has kidnapped the princess. Classic Undyne. Maybe monsters are evil, says chat. Subversive VN about racism where it ends up sympathizing with the racists.
Wow, they look like they get along great, huh?
What happened to Marathon?
I don't know. He said he couldn't live somewhere so trashy. I haven't seen him in a while.
Surprisingly, they came back.
So what did you think? We should trade training tips.
That would be the fucking weirdest direction to take, is like Sona like accidentally cucks Alfie's.
Goodbye then.
Sona wants to leave the ruins. At this point, I don't think that Frisk and Alfie's even support Undyne's delusions because of being good friends. They just do it because it's funny. It's just a turn on for Alfie, so she lets it slide. Let's visit Toriel. It's Chariel! Asgore, I already told you I do not need your help. Frisk, I was so worried. Did you sleep well? Are you hungry? Yeah, Asgore is doing the thing where he like pokes his index fingers together bashfully. What even is that gesture called? How would you even describe that gesture? It's like, I don't think it's called the bottom gesture. I don't think so. Are you hungry? Do they feed you? It was tough getting the ingredients, but I made a pie to celebrate. Frisk had enough dessert last night. It's not healthy to eat so many sweets.
Toriel's gonna fucking kill you, you stupid piece of shit.
That shift in expression. Asgore's gonna fucking die of radiation poisoning from standing between these two for longer than 10 seconds. Oh, of course. Well, how about a healthy snack?
We just had a snack, but thank you.
This is gonna cause an international incident.
While we're both here, I have something for you from my father. This is the law book my father spoke about before.
Read the server rules, please. Rule 5, no Undertale.
About that quarantine rule, some of the monsters would like to go exploring.
Oh yes, that's something you'll have to discuss with my father.
How do we discuss it with him?
Oh, he's in his office.
But we can't leave the city.
Oh well, you'll have to discuss that with my father.
So, Miss Sona, I was hoping we could discuss the adoption of Frisk soon.
Well, first of all, you'll need to become a citizen, otherwise I'm afraid we can't legally let you care for them. To adopt Frisk, you'll have to talk to my father. You'll also need to renovate your home, as right now there's very little you can offer your child here. The ghetto we gave you is too much of a filthy ghetto.
I am a mother. Frisk would be perfectly cared for in my home. My last 2 children died tragically. Do not take this into account.
All I see is a freak show with the house in ruins and no sense of order. I don't think a hysterical goat like you is fit to be anyone's mother, Toriel.
Sona, what the fuck? The music is still going. It's still fucking his theme. Like, what's happening?
Frisk, we're going now. Oh, what a day it's been. Who would have known monsters acted like that? You know, Frisk, you've changed since you came back. You used to be so shy, but now you seem, I don't know, like you've lived 100 lifetimes while you were gone.
I think I know where Carol is coming from, if they came from the same fucking orphanage.
It's hard to be happy when everyone is so fucking racist, but there's nothing we can do about that, is there?
Time flies and it's night. Time to sleep. You start dreaming. Garfield! Sona isn't there today. Sans, get me out of here. After some thought, you decided the monsters need to spend more time with Sona. Which monster should befriend her? Okay, Undyne was going to fight her, and Papyrus was going to poison her. It's easier to do Papyrus's voice, so he gets to do it. We wingman Sona to get with the monster and cure her racism. It's the only way.
Jesse, we need to turn Sona into a monster fucker.
That boondoggling menace, always fooling around. Human, Frisk, I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry you had to see me like that.
What happened? What's up?
I thought that maybe since we're on the surface, he would have a little more enthusiasm. But no, he's just slacking off even more than usual.
Sans is getting hammered at the bar because he's realized that humans are racist. After some thought, you decided the monsters need to spend more time with Sona. Which monster should befriend her? Sans. Sans can befriend anyone's mom. Sans is probably at Grillby's right now. Oh, the Sans remix is fucked up too. It's like a Rhodes piano that's overdriven to fuck. Why is it so fucked up?
Hey, sup, Frisk? This place is coming along great, huh? Almost feels like I did before. That lady's not with you, huh? She shares a tough audience. I wish you'd throw me a bone.
A cute girl will save you from apathy?
Look, I'm not saying she's not racist, but like, you should definitely fuck.
Kiddo, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's not gonna happen. And while your friend is nice and all, I literally don't have the energy to...
Let's just like fucking pressure Sans into like some weird romance angle with the racist stepsister. This is the true weird route.
Proceed, Sans, proceed.
I know your type. You're someone who's really, determined. You'll literally never give up, even if there's literally no reason to keep going. Okay, you win, but keep your expectations low. Watch what happens, Frisk, when I befriend someone I don't know.
Sans is going to date Sona. I have to show up, like, with Sans behind me and then jump out the window after giving Sona a dog treat, and it'll work. It always works. Sona's not here. Where is she? You will not keep me here. This is Undertale if Toby wasn't fucking around. You decided to call Papyrus.
Good evening, human Frisk, my brother. Yes, that lazy bones is somewhere around here sleeping, I suppose. You want him to date the human girl? Why him? I, the great Papyrus, would be 1,000 times better for that important diplomatic mission.
Papyrus wants the job. No, Papyrus just wants to fuck Sona.
But are you sure you want Sans to date the human girl?
Statistically, empirically, objectively speaking, the only choice is Sans. You have to choose Sans. It doesn't have to make sense, it just works. Sans dates her and makes her more racist. He is the sex man.
Oh well, if you think that's a good idea, at least he'll be helping in some way.
This is a very unique situation. Planning a date night for your, like, honorary uncle and a racist. What is the most racist restaurant, asks chat. Chick-fil-A, that's the homophobic one, that's different. Oh, Cracker Barrel? They had a racial discrimination lawsuit within the last 5 years. Hell yeah. It's called Cracker Barrel. No shit. By the way, Cracker Barrel is delicious.
Frisk, there is something I've been wanting to ask you. Why did you go to Mount Ebott? At first I thought you had run away, that maybe I did something wrong. Then you came back. You did what no one else ever has. You returned from Mount Ebott.
Trust me, lady, you do not want to know what the other kids couldn't.
Did you want to see them with your own eyes? To know if monsters were as bad as the stories had said? Or maybe you feared monsters would one day break the barrier? I love you. I just want to see you safe and happy. You know that, right?
To be honest, Sona, I think you want to see me safe, happy, and outside the clutches of those filthy fucking monsters, am I right?
Okay then, good night, Frisk.
Now that you know she's safe, you can go to sleep, confident that Sans will abduct her on a date. Wait, what? This was a really long day. It's time to have a bedtime. Sona's not here again. You decide to visit Toriel. What? Who the fuck? Who's that? Is that Gaster? Who the fuck is that? On the way there, you hear screaming.
What happened?
None of your business, kid. Go home. Scram. I knew those monsters were dangerous. They were nothing but beasts and criminals. Hey, stay calm, all of you. It might have been a burglar. We don't have all the facts. A burglar in this city. Sir, we keep watch and shifts around the clock to ensure the monsters are quarantined. There is no way any of them could have possibly escaped. Monsters have to be responsible for this. They are savages. He looks like the California Raisins. You're fucking right. While they're still bickering, you walk into the crime scene to investigate. Sans' slipper? Is this Ace Attorney now? You find a pink slipper and pick it up. You know exactly who this belongs to. Sans, what the fuck did you do?
Oh, hey, sup, kid. What? The human was attacked? Did I see anything weird? Well, it's probably nothing useful, but yeah, I admit I saw something wandering around. I saw Sunshine going for a walk. In my opinion, it was, kinda way too late to be going for a walk for any good reason. So I followed her around for a bit and lost track of her pretty quickly. That's all I can tell you.
Was that supposed to be your date, Sans? Stalking her in the dark? Sans, you're supposed to go to a restaurant, not tail her like a fucking KGB agent.
Good luck with your investigation, pal.
Fuck. Sans was not the right call, chat. You answer your cell phone.
Frisk, while I was looking for you, I saw the cutest little dog, but when I pet it, its neck got longer. It's horrifying, but I can't stop petting it. Help me.
Sona, for God's sake. Is this Frisk dialogue? Holy shit. You should go save her. Holy fuck, Lois.
You know, I've had this strange feeling someone's been following me since yesterday. I suppose that short skeleton made me a little paranoid. Huh? A date with him? You're kidding, right? Okay, but don't leave me alone with him. He scares me the most out of all the monsters. It's a deal then. Good night, Frisk. Frisk, can I ask you something? Why do you think the wizards trapped the monsters underground? Killing them would have been easier. Humanity wanted them dead, but the wizards thought it would be better to keep them locked underground. Was it mercy? Or were they just waiting for the day when humans could finally make some use out of monsters?
Sona, what the fuck? Where's this coming from, Sona? This is heavy as fuck. Sona, I'm like 8 years old. You know that, right?
I love this game, says chat.
There's nothing micro about these aggressions.
Today we're hanging out with Sans. Are you sure about this? It's not too late to ask Papyrus to do it. I think Sans and Sona like deserve each other at this point. They need to be inflicted on each other to cause maximum damage bilaterally. What is happening? Politics.
I can't believe you're making me do this. Well, all the other kids are asleep now, so we should get going. Huh? Something happened to the power. Stay here, Frisk. I'll go find the problem.
Is this the start of the date? Oh boy. Yeah, Blue, you're fucking right. I think I know who made this AU. I was speculating, like, what was the thought process that led to this? Like, what's the story here? Hideo Kojima made this. This is his secret AU. This is Metal Gear Solid 6. This is all you're getting, MGS fans.
Nanomachines, Sona. They harden in response to blatant racism.
What was that? Kids, are you awake? Nanny?
Who the fuck is Nanny?
Frisk, can you come with me to check on the fuse box?
Sona, seriously, who's the adult here?
I don't want to leave you alone. Okay, it's probably just my imagination. We should find the flashlight. Here it is.
I hate that you're right, chat. It's weird how often people in the fandom make Sans a sex offender by complete accident. You should hold it.
Something is moving in the kitchen.
Find the Sans.
Where the fuck are you?
I don't see anything.
Put this mask on, it'll keep you safe.
What the fuck do you mean, Frisk? What mask? How extensively did you plan this? FNAF reference? No, I want to know what the fucking mask is. Are these both FNAF references? These are both FNAF.
Why would a furry mask keep me safe?
You thought you were gonna go on like a date with a monster and not become a furry? Like, what do you think we're playing at here? Get your head in the game, Sona.
We need to check if the other kids are okay. Let's go. Something is moving over there.
Check the vents. Check the vents. What is actually wrong with Sans? I don't know. Sans is out of control in this AU. I think this is him like venting. This is his post-pacifist stress arc. He sabotaged the electrical. This is Sans' mating ritual. You have to defeat him at FNAF. Undertale is set in like probably like 2100. For FNAF to still be relevant and implies some things about human culture that I'd rather not think about. Someone or something is knocking at the front door.
No, Frisk, don't go. It's going to eat you. Frisk, don't open the door, Frisk.
You open the door.
Let's eat, human.
I brought some Brooks, some Grillbees.
Classic Sans shtick. Classic Sans shtick. Why is he calling her Sunshine? Sona's pale as a ghost and seems frozen in place. Sona collapsed on the floor. Did she die?
Yeah, doll, are you alright?
Why is he calling her baby girl? That's like really fucking weird, Sans. How long? I don't know how long the game is. It goes forever. Best date ever. I fucked with my date so hard that she grew a second heart and fucking died. Sona woke up and we have a very quiet dinner in the kitchen. Past and present tense in the same sentence. Very cool. Sona looks really angry. Maybe resting the fate of the world on Sans' shoulder. Sans?
So, doll, you want to catch up on your fries? Well, more for me.
Why is he still here? Why is he calling her doll? Because she hasn't called the police yet. Oh, Sona holds some fries and takes ketchup from Sans' face. That's romantic! They're hitting it off. She likes it. She's into it. Stockholm Syndrome. The Dennis method is working.
Hey, you do have a sense of humor. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a bad time. That was an Undertale reference if you didn't get that.
This is weird, but I think Sona's actually having fun. Sans actually knew what he was doing. He just had the most abstract angle of all time. Sans is actually the best in the universe at this. Don't question his methods and he will get the job done. Just don't question his methods. FNAF IRL question marks wedding. That's Sans' pipeline. It's actually patented, but he hasn't told anyone about it. Oh, look at the time. It sure does fly when someone scares you to death.
What a day. I'm exhausted. Frisk, can I ask you something? What do you think about the legends?
Don't bring this shit up with me. Stop trying to radicalize me before bedtime. I'm wise to your shit. Psh, psh, psh.
They have the ability to steal human souls and become powerful. Why aren't these monsters stealing our souls? Either the legends are false, or monsters are just waiting for an opportunity. I don't see a third option, personally. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling again. Sweet dreams.
De-radicalization arc's gonna be a fucking long one. Maybe she's not racist and she's just an asshole. You answer your cell phone.
Hey Frisk, I know it's kinda early, but have you seen Mettaton? We haven't seen him in a while and Alphys is starting to freak out. If you see him, let me know, alright?
Sona is busy with the other kids, who decide to search for Mettaton. You asked a few monsters if they've seen him. Oh, it's him! He's real! He's real! Oh my god.
I haven't seen him for days, little buddy. He said that if these humans weren't gonna give him a chance, he would find ones who will. Then he just ran off. If he was trying to leave the city, you should check around the forest.
There's no drawing of Burger Pants. Very sad. The fuck is that? You did not think that was a screw at first? Okay. This looks like when a Mettaton screws. It's too pink and fabulous to be anything else. You found a trail of robot parts. Is Mettaton fucking falling apart? What happened? Mettaton, what the fuck are you doing? Is he dead? They killed Mettaton? In cold blood, if only they had blood. You found Mettaton. At least what's left of him. Let's find Asgore. So he wasn't hanging behind the whirling in rags, but he basically was hanging behind the whirling in rags. He should know about this. This is probably one for Asgore, to be honest. He is the reigning monarch. This is probably relevant to him. Oh, he's back! Mayor Zeppeli. We can all appreciate his glorious artwork.
King Asgore, I'm sure the missing monsters are fine. They probably just got lost out in the woods. We'll take care of everything, you mustn't worry.
We want to help search, so if you only allowed us.
That won't be necessary. You monsters don't know the surface. It would only compound the problem. Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do. There's a line of coke waiting on my desk with my fucking name on it. And don't you say I don't have a nose.
Hello, little one.
Yeah, they killed the most famous monster in the underground. Like, literally, they killed the most high-profile target they possibly could have. Although, Mettaton had, what, like 11 viewers, though? Maybe Mettaton was actually a dipshit. Mettaton was always a dipshit. I mean, I agree. I mean, like, an unpopular dipshit.
I'm afraid we may have a problem, and I don't know if we're going to solve it. 42 monsters have gone missing, and the humans don't seem to care.
42? 42 in one day? 42? What the fuck? That's the number you kill in Hotland. Frisk has competition.
In addition to that, the humans were attacked, and they hold us responsible.
You tell Asgore that Mettaton is fucking dead.
What? Are you sure, Frisk? This is all very suspicious. Somewhat sus, even.
The UN can't get through the second barrier, unfortunately.
You worked so hard to free us, and now...
You never waver in the face of defeat. Probably not the right thing to say to Asgore, because we know what never wavering in the face of defeat means to Asgore. It's like, you sure are gonna kill another kid after this, right?
You are always so positive, little one. You were always so brave. I admire you so much. We are all counting on you. But you should head home. It's getting late and things are dangerous.
Asgore left, but you're worried about Toriel. You tell Toriel everything that happened. She comforts you.
Everything will be fine, my child. Have you been to the kitchen? I have been fixing it up.
Go home and tell Mom you saw a dead body.
It's okay. I have made a pie for you.
Ring, 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 ring. Cell phone.
Little one, I went to the place you told me to go, but I couldn't find anything. The mayor said Mettaton is most likely malfunctioning. His men are looking for him right now.
I said he was dead in a creek. You dumb fuck. Look at the time. Sona's gonna be worried sick. You should head home now.
Hey, Sona, I found my friend's dead body in a creek. You got anything to say about that? You know about that? Did your dad mention that at all when you were at, like, you know, one of your racist dinners that you have?
It was a long day. Time to go to bed. Frisk's reality is just like, wake up, racial tensions, racial tensions, racial tensions, go to sleep. Traumatic flashbacks, wake up, racial tensions, racial tensions. A lot of people are gathered in a group. Someone was attacked again. Monsters are responsible for this, and the government is protecting them. At this rate, our city will belong to them. We can't allow that. We should do something. You should investigate. Just walk back into the crime scene and take the evidence. It worked last time. Easy as taking string from a box. You find a mysterious string. Cinnamon butterscotch pie? Like, you're just really hungry and don't want to think about racial violence for a while? Let's go see Muffet. I want to see a Muffet sprite. Muffet gets a sprite, but not Burger Pants.
I haven't gone to the human city. I don't care. We are far too busy with our new bakery. If you buy something, I will tell you more. Just kidding. I don't know anything about these human attacks. But if you ask me, that's no regular string. It looks more like hair. Very strong kind of hair. I can't help you more than that.
Why the fuck did Muffet know that? What? Why is Flowey here? We've been on the surface for a week, Azriel, and you're back to making the scary laugh? What the fuck? Flowey got bored after 5 fucking days and came to wreak havoc? I'm sure it was probably just your imagination. You answer your cell phone.
Where are you? I've been looking for you all day. There's a sad ghost that's blocking my way and he won't stop crying. It's making me feel so sad. Help me.
I'm not sure who takes care of who at this point. Azrael got radicalized by the human.
Frisk, you've been going to sleep too late, far too often. It's not good for you. It's my fault. Let's try to avoid this in the future.
I feel like I just woke up. What even happened? I had breakfast with Papyrus. I walked outside, hate crime, find some evidence, talk to Muffet. It looks like someone's hair. I don't fucking know. You walk back. What is Frisk's life anymore? This is fucked. I hope you'll play all 18 endings. This is, I don't know if it ever ends. You heard a knock on the door. Monster Kid is here.
This has the pace of an ask log at this point.
Hey, Frisk, are you there?
You can't be here.
Frisk, please, I need help. Something has happened to my parents. I wanted to see the human city closer, so I got away, and they followed me.
No human food? What? Fuck off, Gaster. Fuck off.
Will you help me find them?
Yes. Of course. Let's go. Ah, Monster Kid. Yep, that sure is Monster Kid.
This is the last place I saw them. What do you think happened to them?
I thought you said you wanted to see the city. This is the middle of the fucking murder forest. Mettaton died here last week. Logan Paul is like walking in the background across that hill crest. Like, you shouldn't be here. There's golden flower petals everywhere. What the fuck? Suddenly Phoenix Wright? Holy shit. Does this game ever end? Okay, who are we gonna ask? The sergeant's not gonna help. He probably fucking disappeared them himself. I kinda want to talk to the mayor. Sure, let's ask Papyrus. Papyrus is fun. You think Papyrus might know something. You're doubting everyone, aren't you? You know everyone is capable of doing the most awful things if given a motive. Wait, I didn't mean I suspected that Papyrus killed Monster Kid's dad. I just wanted to ask him if he saw anything. Can I ask Flowey? Where's the option to ask Flowey?
What is that thing? An echo flower? But it was so scary. I don't think I like the surface very much. Everything is so horrible here. I want my parents. I want to go home. But we have no home, right? There's no place for us in this world. We're all gonna die.
You got me there.
You take Monster Kid to the orphanage. That's not... Frisk, that was a bit tactless. I know it's where you live. It's like kind of your only option here, but like, it's a bit preemptive. Who's it? Who's calling?
Frisk, I went out looking for you, but then I found a dummy. Suddenly it came to life, and it was very, very angry. I don't know how to calm it. Help me!
You left Monster Kid playing with the other kids.
Yeah, sorry about your dead parents. I gotta rescue my sister mom from the dummy.
If only this was like the Switchport canon, where Mad Dummy was in the Mew Mew body, and that would instantly make Sona stop being so fucking racist, please, because we know that Sona's a big Mew Mew Kissy Cutie fan.
Thanks, Frisk. That dummy was very rude. What's bothering you? Huh? The monsters that have disappeared? And the attacked humans? You're a kid. You shouldn't have to worry about those things.
Says the woman who's talking to me about the morality of slavery and genocide every night before bed, huh?
It's always like this, Frisk. People die, people suffer, but everyone else keeps living. You have to keep telling yourself that everything will be fine.
That's one way to look at it, Sona.
If you lose your determination, then you have to fake it, despite all the horrible things that happen around us. We have no choice but to keep on living. I think people can adjust to even the worst of situations. For example, an apartheid ghetto.
It's raining.
Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Frisk. It's raining. You don't want to get soaked to the bone. I have an umbrella for us. Hey, doll, can you hold it? I'm too short.
I'm so glad we hooked these two up. They're perfect together.
The incel and the racist.
Let's go. I don't know if skeletons get sick. Also, I don't want you to get wet.
No, don't worry. I know a shortcut. Actually, let's just take the long way.
Thanks for walking us home.
It's not such a big deal, honestly.
He stopped spamming like baby doll sunshine. That's an improvement at least. Maybe he just opens the conversation like that, then mellows out.
I have a femur joke. A femur jokes I want to tell you.
That one's kinda interesting, kinda okay.
Frisk, can I ask you a question?
Not this shit again, Sona. You better not be popping this shit on me again.
How do you accept when you're wrong?
Okay, this is better actually. This is an angle.
Why is it so hard? It's almost painful.
Sounds like a skill issue, to be honest.
What can I do? How do I just accept I was so wrong? We the adults keep telling kids they're wrong all the time. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, that was better than the last conversation. We really are fixing her. Somehow Sans has fixed her. I didn't see this turn. Somehow Sans telling really shitty puns and like calling her baby doll has repaired her brain chemistry. By the way, Papyrus is in my bedroom. He probably shouldn't be here.
Human Frisk, good morning. I hope you don't mind that I sat on the floor beside your bed. Oh, do you think that if things work out between my brother and the human Sona, maybe I can live with you? What do you think he should do now?
Papyrus wants to move into the orphanage?
I've always wanted to be an orphan, Frisk.
The dumpster. Girls love dumpsters. Statistically, this is true, based on her sample size in Undertale. Making her laugh doesn't seem to be working because Sans has lost all of his pun game. His Rizz has gone down the toilet in this AU.
Well, I'll tell him. See you, human.
You can't find Monster Kid.
Huh? Your friend is not here anymore. Maybe they went out to look for their parents.
So Sona is using they them for Monster Kid, but the narration isn't? What's the truth? Who has the right gender? Did Sona murder Monster Kid? I don't fucking know.
Human Sona, good evening. My brother wanted to invite you on another date.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I hate that guy. The dumpsters are gone. We have a recycling center instead. But why would you want to visit a recycling plant? It's full of trash and dangerous things. No, Frisk, I won't listen to you this time. I'm not going, and that is that.
Human Sona doesn't want to come to the dumpster. Well, that's a good thing, because my brother can't come either. He's busy with something else, so I was going to entertain you instead. See you tomorrow, Frisk.
That was not a long day. We did nothing. The days are just getting shorter and shorter. It was a long day. It's time to go to bed. You start dreaming.
It's such a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing.
Oh, she said it.
Flowers are blooming.
And you've been hanging around Sans too much, Sona.
On days like these, children like you should be having fun outside. It's really such a pity it's not safe anymore. Oh well, I'm sure everything will be over by the end of the day.
Why? That's not good news coming from Sona.
Frisk, is Papyrus here? I can't find him anywhere. I'll keep looking.
Let's hurry to the monster district. I have a bad feeling. What the fuck is happening? Papyrus is gonna be crucified. Everyone is at Grillby's. Oh god.
My daughter's missing. Queen and King are gone. Our friends have all disappeared. This is the humans' fault. We tried to be friends with them, but it seems it's impossible. They're trying to destroy us once again. We won't let this happen. We are finally free, and we'll fight for our freedom. For our rights. This time they won't defeat us.
The monsters have declared war against humanity again. I'm not sure what exactly led to that. Like, last thing we heard from Sona, she was like,
I think I was wrong about supporting racism.
And then immediately it's like everyone is dead and we're declaring war. You answer your cell phone.
Frisk, something's very wrong here. I went to the human city to search for the missing monsters, and we couldn't find anyone. And I mean anyone. The humans are gone.
Oh, what the fuck?
This was a trap. They imprisoned us once again. Asgore is gone, and I don't know what.
Call cuts. Something must have happened to Undyne. Is this somehow still Flowey's fault? Why would Flowey do this? Since he had his whole, like, you know, epiphany, I'm not going to be evil anymore. I'm going to voluntarily exile myself for all eternity. It's been 1 week. Flowey got bored. It's been a week! Come on, Flowey! Flowey is no shit. The sound came from over there. Let's follow it.
Frisk, this got way out of control. My brother and a bunch of monsters, including Toriel and Undyne, are gone. It's pretty obvious who's behind all this. Do you have any idea where she could be?
Flowey? Let's keep following the sound. Oh, that is... Flowey, where'd you go? Flowey, come back! Oh, he's back. Yo, it's Flowey.
My best friend and the bonehead. Such a pity that you're the only ones remaining. Anyway, come with me.
Yo, it's that one cutscene in Mother 3. It's the flower field.
Hinawa, save me! Hinawa!
She is here.
I finally made up my mind about monsters. They're weak. They need someone to force them to do the things they don't want to do. If people are given the chance to choose, things will always go wrong. People, they always choose the wrong answer, don't they? I'm going to end it.
Lady, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sans, Frisk, you look so scared. But of course, the world is still falling apart around you. A war is about to begin. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Don't worry. Come here. Everything is going to be fine, I promise. I just needed time to figure things out. And I did. I finally did it. With this, everyone will be fixed. Everyone will be happy. Look.
No. Sona? Sona, what did you do? Humanification arc begins now.
Look, everyone, my body. She gave me the perfect body. I'm beautiful, just how I always dreamed. Nothing could be better.
It's all of them. Chat is going too fast to read. Yeah, this is the end of Undertale Fangame here.
Frisk, my parents are fine. And look, hands, I got hands.
But you've become fucking Basil Omori. At what cost, though? At what cost? This is some artsy horror This is a Twilight Zone twist here. No, put him back. I hate it. This is horrible. Go back, delete this, reset the timeline, Frisk, it's all gone wrong. Sans could tolerate you killing Papyrus in the neutral run, but not this. This isn't okay.
Brother, look at me, I'm so cool, look at these fleshy muscles. This is great, everything is going to be perfect, brother.
Sans immediately kills him. Do not let them humanify you, Sans. I can't handle it. I can't handle another white-haired, Nagito-looking twink Sans.
What have you done to my brother? What is he supposed to be?
I had a good question.
Like, what the fuck even is that? Like, what angle were you going for here? What it? Dude, bro? Generic anime character?
Yeah, he's roasting him. He's roasting their character designers. This is meta. Is this some, like, meta angle with, like, a headcanon is forming? The author of this, the lead writer of this VN has like an internal beef with people who like humanify the Undertale cast, and this ending is simultaneously a metaphor for like eugenics and also them like taking a jab at like humanified Undertale character designs. This is perfect.
They are as happy as they have ever been.
Me after the lobotomy.
From now on, I will force them to choose the right answer whether they want to or not. They are now what they are supposed to be, the best version of themselves they could possibly become. They will think what I want them to think.
Thanks, Makima.
And they will believe, behave, dream, say, and create just exactly what I want them to. This world is going to be perfect. Everyone will be correct.
I don't think we can fix this lady. Like, I know we can go back in time and choose it, but like, how the fuck do we fix this?
I will never. This is cringe, Sona. What the fuck?
Oh, Sans, we both know you don't have the strength to fight me. Surrender to me. And Frisk, you have disobeyed me so much recently. You've been acting so weird and rude since you came back. You're not yourself anymore. But you will soon be that adorable Frisk I know and love.
What was Flowey even doing here?
This is what's best for you.
You're such a baby. You're gay and cringe. What the fuck?
Wrong answer. Stop resisting.
Flowey is here.
Come on, Frisk, give up. Give her your soul. She's gonna give us a happy ending.
Flowey, it's been a week! We talked about this shit!
Can't you see? She is right. She is always right. Surrender now, and give me your souls.
Sona kisses you softly. You're filled with a strange peace. It's like floating in a pink cloud. This is bad. This isn't so bad. Oh wait, I realized it. I got it. She's not a fan of Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. She literally is Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Because that was the lore, right? That she can control people she kisses or something? Anime was real the whole time. Undyne was right? The anime was literally human history. That's actually such a funny twist, holy shit. Makima was canon to Undertale the whole time.
I can get used to this.
Stop simping, Kira, you're compromised. I'm gonna bring in the volition stat if you don't stop talking crazy. This is fine. She was right. I'm being attacked by a DeviantArt template.
What is this? Who does this soul belong to? Can this be? Is this really you? You're back. You finally came after all this time. After all that's happened, there is something else. Someone else is here. Who are you? What are you? I don't understand what is happening, but I can feel you.
Wait, so if Sona is actually Kara's sister, I mean Garfield's sister, if that's the lore, that actually explains her fucking name. Because Kara is just like short for character. We have Sona, it's just a synonym for character. It actually makes sense. Holy fuck. That's why her name is so silly. That's so fucking good, actually. Holy shit. We were being baited the whole time. I can't stop smiling. This is so nuts. This is the end of Evangelion.
I will never forgive you using Frisk for this selfish game. This world is in my control now. Everything is as it should be. You must leave. I won't allow you to be here. These are my rules.
The game crashed.